Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shalimma and this is Shalimma Media. And then today I want to share my 2024 reading journal setup. But I think it's more like a first quarter flip through instead, because I have so much going on in my life. Earlier this year I have to go back to Indonesia and all that. This year I choose to use a reading journal from the Quirky Cup Collective, and this journal is just gorgeous, as you can see. And so I think it's called the Lune and Le Soleil. This is still the same format than the one I have previously, so it's also in A5. Just let me get my older one. Alright, so this is my beaten up, very well loved previous reading journal. So if you want to see the flip through, I will link the video below as well for the full flip through of the 2023. So yeah, it's exactly, well, it's almost the same size. So I will tell you the pros and cons in this journal. First, the pearl is really beautiful. It's super gorgeous, and it has a really thick paper. I think it's 300 GSM or something like that. So so nothing bleeds, no ghosting, no bleeds, no anything. And then it can take absolutely anything: fountain pens, gouache, watercolor, Posca pens. It can take anything without without bleeding, without ghosting. So I'm really happy with that. But I just don't really like the paper itself, because it's not as smooth, because maybe I'm just used to Japanese papers. So it's kind of more smooth, and this one has a bit more teeth to it, like it's a bit gritty. But and I tend to write like really small, so it's a bit of a challenge. But given that it's very thick, I don't have to double up my paper like the one I did before. So the original plan was to match the outside cover with the inside theme. So it will be a monochrome black and white with touches of gold, due to the gold sprayed edges here, which is very lovely. And I will talk about the supplies along the way as well. So, and look at this pen. So I got a matching pen as well here, also from the Quirky Cup Collective. Isn't that just gorgeous? And I found that gel pen works best for this paper. And then I also use fountain pen and fine liner, I think. But I found fountain pen is a bit hit and miss with this paper here. But since I want to use my fountain pen as much as I can, because cost per wear and everything, so I still use it anyway. Okay, so the first page is, it's beautiful black and white, doesn't need anything else. I just write my name in it. And then the second one, I kind of still stick to it. So this is the sticker also from the same company, which is the Quirky Cup Collective. I want to show you as well this beautiful washi tape. I got this from Washi Gang. I'll pop all the links below. And this is just gorgeous. I think this is one of the most gorgeous washi tape I ever had, in my opinion. Alright, and I use this a lot. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, I want it to be black and white, monochrome, gold, celestial, and whatnot. But the first page I actually did is this one, which is, why is it blue? I don't know why is it blue and brick. So I decided to paste this vellum paper between them, so it's not too off kilter, because I found when it's just this and that side by side, it just doesn't go together. Anyway, so yeah, and I did this with watercolor and gold gel pen liner, and then I think with a bit of gouache for the plants. And then, okay, so the idea was why I want a bookstore, because I really like the bookshelf, like the bookshelfies, is it? The bookshelf idea from last year. I want to use it again. Got this as well from the Quirky Cup Collective. So this is a wooden stamp set, and this is just great. This is so wonderful because I just use that a lot. I don't have to draw each book one by one. I just stamp away, which I'm not really good at, because it's still, it's still screwed. Yeah, I still managed to screw it up, but anyway, I will totally recommend that. And then for the decorations in the shelves, some I got from the giveaway that I won from CoffeeTeaPaper. I will link up her YouTube as well, because she made gorgeous journal pages as well. And then I also use Deco stickers. I don't know what it's called. I got this from Washi Gang as well. I will link everything below. So I think it got like scroll shelves, and I think it fits the whole aesthetic. But this shelfie is divided by book genres, and you can see the key in this Dutch door here. And I just use mild liners to mark them. So yeah. And next page is my goals. So I stamped that, and then for this and that's sort of like an interactive. I don't have many goals, so just one of them is read more POC authors, reading 48 books, finished last year TBR, and then I think one of the most important goal for me this year is to really enjoy reading as a relaxation, because I was in my head too much on trying to reach my goal last year, and I feel like I'm rushing myself and not really enjoying the book for what it really is. It's supposed to be a comfort, and it's not another hustle, you know what I mean? At least for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to slow myself down and really enjoy my books again as a form of relaxation. And then I also still like the idea of putting stars every time I finish a book. So this is just like a merit sticker stars, and then yeah, every time I finish a book, I'll put another star. At the meantime, it's just it's just numbers, and then I'll just pop a star every time I finish a book. And then and this is this is the washi tape that I use as well for this. Also from Washi Gang. And next is my book index, so it's pretty self-explanatory. It's just author, book title, number, and then rating. And then I also use a lot of the Happy Planner stickers. I think this is Star Lover. I use a lot of that already, so a lot of pages missing. Yeah, I just use it throughout the pages. Yeah, see? Yeah, a lot of them is missing, so I use that. Yeah, and I think I got this on sale too, so it's great. And I use that for my quote pages, which is just here. Before I put each quote in the book spread itself, but now I want to have it separate because I want to simplify my book spread this year. So instead of having to create art or put like a special theme to each spread, I will just have it as simple as possible, so it's less stress. I think it's less pressure. Yeah, well, you don't have to make all your pages pretty, but sometimes I'm being a bit hard on myself as well, because I'm very I don't know, I want everything to be aesthetically pleasing, but sometimes I just don't have time for that. So this year I try to simplify my book pages and then have like a thoughtful and more intentional monthly spread instead, and I think it's been working so far. Yeah, so that's my quote pages, and then this is the start of the flip through, I guess. And then this is my January. I was inspired by this little owl sticker here, so I want to do another owl sticker, and this is my January page, just black and white and gold, matching to the theme. And as I said before, I want to simplify everything this year, so I'm not making crazy book spreads per book title like last year. I just want to make it simple, and I think it's working for me. And that's my January. I only read 3 books in January because I went back to Indonesia to see my family, and I brought books, but it doesn't work. I was just having too much fun in meeting my family and friends. Yeah, so then that's my February. The idea was the Morton Saltker, because it's been raining throughout February, so I think it's appropriate. And then when it's raining, I like to read horror more. So, well, I like to read horror in any season, but I think it's appropriate. So yeah, so this is my version of the Morton Saltker. And then yeah, Nippon, and then the dragons. Yeah. In the end, I didn't read horror as much. I think I read more drama. I think there's only one horror there. It's Goodbye Eric. And then, 2, I think, 2 horror. Oh, this is more like thriller. And then thriller. Get a bit more creative in this one because I really like the book title font. So I'll try to recreate that. And then, and this is my March page, because it's still raining and it's also Easter season, so you can see the hot cross buns here. I haven't had any actually this year. I don't know why. Well, I have to get them after this maybe. And then yeah, and then again, just pretty simple, pretty straightforward, but there's this because I was so inspired by the artwork in this book. I decided to not really recreate, because the actual art in the book was made with a ballpoint pen. I did this with color pencil because I have zero patience to do the lines. I want it quicker. I want it to finish quicker, so I use colored pencil instead. But I think it'll still work. And for the main title, I use Posca pens for the monsters thing. So yeah, I really love this book. I think it's one of my best read of the year so far. Yeah, because it's just a full experience of beautiful artwork, beautiful story, and yeah. And I can't wait for the second volume. Yeah, the book is thick and I finished it in one day, and I didn't think it has a sequel, but it does. But it's coming out soon and I can't wait to read the sequel. And this is my last March entry, and also the beginning of a new month for me. And this first quarter, I find that the method I'm trying so far works, because it gives me a bit of balance in exploring my creativity, but also having the time to really enjoy my reading, and doesn't have to further think about what I'm gonna do in each book title or in each spread. And instead I have one big serious art that I get to do each month. And yeah, I think I find a sort of balance to it. And so let me know as well, what's your method? Do you decorate every book title, or do you have the major spread like me, or what? Let me know in the comment, and see you in the next video. Bye.